15 question tag, three of them in 3 days, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't do one tomorrow because my regular tag comes out tomorrow. Maybe I'll skip a day and then do Wednesday or Sunday, Monday. Then there's another one I want to do today as well, but it's a smaller one. Anyways, on to the tag. Describe yourself through the eyes of a stranger. Most people see somebody my size and they think fat, lazy, stupid, things like that, even though it's usually not true. Most overweight people I know are very much not lazy. In fact, most lazy people I've met are very average sized. Yeah, so yippers. But that's the way how we're seen. So what is a quality you'd like to change about yourself? I think I would stand to be a little less sarcastic at times. Sometimes it just comes out of my mouth, and it's like, oh, shouldn't have said that. And I've had to redo videos many times because of that. What is the worst potential fear for the future? What is your worst potential fear for the future? Cancer. Quite frankly, having cancer or dementia or Alzheimer's, any one of those three ever gets said to me, I'm going to opt out basically and do the medical assisted death thing. I'm just not gonna go through that shit. I'm just not. I've seen what happens, and it's vastly worse than death. What's one book you'd suggest every person would read? I would have to say The Onion Field by Joseph Wamba. What's your favorite warm beverage? Coffee. What was your first? Who was your first artistic inspiration? Madame de Laysac, I would have to say. She was a fabulous artist and an art teacher when I was in elementary school. And she was a really good artist, to say the least. Not the best teacher in the world. She was kind of snarky, but she really did give me an interest in art, to say the least. She really inspired me to try and create. What was your first cell phone? An LG flip phone of some description or other. I don't know what the model was or the model number was. What is your favorite fruit flavor? Mango. Least favorite? It would be, what's those things? Raspberries. I really, really don't like raspberries. Which of the seven deadly sins do you struggle with the most? Gluttony, obviously. Which do you struggle with the least? Murder. I'm not going to be murdering anytime in the near future, that's for sure, or even the far future. What's your least favorite smell? Skunk. That's my least favorite smell. Name a scene from a movie that makes you cringe. Okay, what is it called? Antichrist. It's part of the Depression trilogy. If you look up Depression trilogy, you'll find three movies. Antichrist, and two more. Necro, or what's it? I don't know. I can't remember the other two offhand, but Antichrist is... even though I've literally recently watched all three. That's just the way my brain works. Anyways, there's a scene where she's got the guy in the shed, and she takes this piece of firewood and she destroys his testicles with it. She just bashes them. And I mean, she just bashes them, and it's like, oh my God, it really made me cringe. It did, and that's hard to do. So, do you have any strange habits? Yes. Okay, I have this 6 inch long stuffed toy. It's a pushing the cat stuffed toy. In the morning, I pretend to feed and water her. And at night, I pretend to give her treats and then say goodnight to her. That's probably a strange habit. I do it every day. That's probably counts as a strange habit. What's your favorite white noise to fall asleep to? Fan. The fan, for sure. How do you choose to cope when you're upset? I put on my headphones and I listen to music. If I'm really upset, I hold my pushing the cat stuffed toy and I just drift into the music and away I go. Yippers. Last one. Least favorite music genre and why? Hip hop. I am just so detached from hip hop that I don't. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Literally every other genre that I have been exposed to, I'm sure there's some kind of weirdness out there that I haven't been exposed to that I go, what was that? But I haven't been exposed to it yet. So anything that I've been exposed to, and I've been exposed to a lot of music genres. I mean, a lot. It's the only one that makes me wonder why it exists. This whole violence thing and what gangster and what I just don't get it. I don't understand it at all. Not like there's not rock and roll songs that are almost as bad, but yeah. And like I say, I'm completely detached from the genre, so that's probably why. If I wasn't, I'd probably like it. That being said, I have actually enjoyed a few uh, hip hop songs in my life, and I do mean a few, probably less than 10. Yippers, that's it, that's all. Have a fabulous day and keep smiling.